Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, the focus is on guest programmer William Friedkin's final pick, Blow Up. Then Jean Moreau searches for meaning in her marriage in La Notte, and cinematographer William H. Daniels lights Greta Garbo in The Kiss.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne, and joining me once again is this month's guest programmer, man responsible for such films as the terrifying The Exorcist, the controversial Cruising, and the film that won him the Academy Award for his direction, The French Connection. Welcome back, William Friedkin.
Thanks again, Robert.
Good to have you here.
Pleasure.
Now, so far tonight, we've been on a roll with Billy Friedkin, bringing us some of his favorite films. And next, we have another one. This next pick for tonight is Blow Up, from director Michelangelo Antonioni. Such a good movie, but why, out of all the films you could have picked, is this one of your four?
This is a mystery story, a great mystery story without a solution. But the journey, the search for an answer, which doesn't end with the film, but goes on long after the film is over, is fascinating. This is a film made by a great director, Antonioni, who had a vision of his own. His earliest films were very controversial and popular only really in Europe, with a limited audience in the United States. But Blow Up was his first English language film. It was made in England, and a part of what he was trying to capture was the swinging 60s of London, which I think is captured in Blow Up more than in any film that I could name. The plot is so elusive, so original, so unique, that it will make you wonder about what is real and what is fantasy, which I think is the essence of what happened in the 1960s to an entire generation around the world. Young people, because of the drug culture, which is portrayed in this film to a small extent, young people had separated themselves from reality, and that's what Blow Up deals with in such a beautifully photographed and mysterious way. Antonioni, by the way, I'd like to point this out to your viewers. He never repeated a shot. Like, when most of you see a film or a television show today, you guys can pretty much tell what the next shot is going to be. If there's a shot of me, the next shot will probably be a shot of Robert. In a film, it might be over my shoulder, over your shoulder, and the directors cut back and forth using the same setups. Antonioni never repeated a shot. His films move almost laterally, like a novel, like reading a novel from left to right. And that's in all of his films. Occasionally, there might be a fragment of a prior setup used, but they can be counted on the fingers of one hand. So he had a unique way of storytelling. I try to do that now myself. I'm not totally successful in being able to do that. But Antonioni could envision a film like a series of individual photographs. And his films move along at a very unusual pace because they never go back from point B to point A.
I hadn't realized that. That's so interesting about that.
Yeah, it's something to keep in mind while you become immersed in this incredibly simple and complex film.
Well, let's have a look here. Terrific film which caught everybody's attention when it was released in 1966. Here with David Hemmings, Sarah Miles, and Vanessa Redgrave. Blow Up.